What's up, y'all? This is Troy, your brother from another shredded mother.
Whoa. Whose channel is this now?
My channel, bitch.
Alright guys, let's get down to this. So, I was on Google the other night because I like to Google things late at night when my mind wanders, and I don't know what sparked this, but I was looking up the life and history of Dolph Lundgren. So, Dolph Lundgren is a guy who is basically the nemesis to Rocky. He's like a shredded movie star. I'm sure you've seen him in a bunch of action movies and throughout the years. He's a very successful actor. Very interesting guy, by the way. Definitely Google him. He has like a genius IQ. He's had a really fascinating backstory in life to where he got to where he is. I just like to study people's success, but that's not the point of this video. So I caught a little segment in his Wikipedia that said that Dolph Lundgren can only squat and he can only bench press about 300 pounds. So, you know, if you're a beginner, a newbie, this might sound like an impressive number to you, but if Dolph Lundgren, so this is actually when he was in his prime, when he was filming the movie Rocky, he could only squat and bench 300 pounds. Now, if Dolph Lundgren, you know, say was in his prime in 2018, he made a YouTube video and he jumped on and he was maxing out and he could barely do one rep at 300 pounds on the bench. He could barely do one rep on the squat rack at 300 pounds. He would probably get trolled based off personal experience of what people say in my videos. He would get trolled so hard on YouTube. But if you look at his physique, does he not kind of have the physique that like 99% of guys are trying to go for? Does he not look very impressive, very athletic, very strong? We're gonna talk about that in today's video. So the reason why he actually looks impressive, even though he's not that strong, is he combines the three elements that really this channel is all about. If I had to break it down, these three things are what I'm about and they're what I try to teach you guys. Now, if you're a power lifter, you're trying to have an 800 pound squat, my channel's probably not gonna be for you. But Dolph Lundgren has a great physique that most guys wanna have because he combines elements of bodybuilding training with athletic training, and he stays relatively lean. So isn't that what most of you guys probably want? Let me know in the comments below. In fact, make sure you stay till the end a few more minutes because I have a really good question that's gonna help me make the best content possible for you guys. But Dolph Lundgren, he focuses on aesthetic bodybuilding, he focuses on staying very lean, and he focuses on actually being an athlete, having flexibility. You can tell some guys are so stiff, they're so muscle bound, have so much body fat like a lot of power lifters that they can't even run, they couldn't jump. If I even raced like a power lifter from here to here, I would probably beat him by at least like 10 steps. So I'm not saying that powerlifting isn't impressive, I'm saying my channel's not about powerlifting. So to be honest with you, for the longest time, I was actually really self-conscious about the amount of weight that I could bench press and that I could squat. The bench press, I think if you structurally look at me, like my arms are very long, I used to be a basketball player. The bench press, the most weight I've ever put up on the bench press is 315 pounds for 2 repetitions. And as you guys know, I don't really bench press anymore, so that was a couple years ago. The squat is an exercise I'm really trying to get stronger on. The squat, I'm not gonna lie, like I do 10 to 15 heavy sets of squats a week. I think getting stronger on the squat is hugely important and helps you with aesthetics, much more than the bench press. But my squat right now is about 2 times my body weight. So like a little under 2 times my body weight. So when I'm 190, I'm squatting like 360-ish at my 1 rep max. I'm hoping to get that to 405. But the point being, you don't have to have a 400 or a 500 pound bench press or a 400 or 500 pound squat to have a really impressive physique. So the punchline of the video is this. I know that the majority of you guys watching my videos, you just want to look better shirtless, right? You want to have a very impressive physique with your shirt off, and that means being relatively lean, having muscle mass, and looking a little bit like an athlete, looking like you can run and you can jump a little bit. That is the exact core of what my channel is all about. So the problem with so many YouTube channels and all this fitness advice is it's not very specific. So what I'm getting at in this video is I want you to specify exactly what you are trying to do with your physique and your fitness goals over the next year, and I want you to let me know in the comments below so I can really cater the best content to you guys. So what I mean by a specific, actionable, 1-year vision for your fitness goals is this. So I'm gonna tell you mine, and after I tell you mine, I want you to really think about what yours is, and then we're gonna talk about how to achieve that. So mine is over the next 1 year, I want to gain about 10 to 12 pounds of muscle mass. I want to lose 3 to 4 pounds of fat. And I want to bring up my arms, most specifically my biceps and triceps, my lats, and my legs. So I want the majority of those 12 pounds to go to those muscle groups. I also want to develop a little bit blockier abs, and I want to improve my vertical jump by 12 inches. Those are realistic goals in my opinion over the next 12 months. So when I'm going about a plan of attack in what I'm doing in the weight room, and what I'm doing with my vertical jump training, what I'm doing with my HIIT cardio, I'm always thinking about those specific goals that I have. And I feel like literally everybody, you're like floating around and you have no idea what you're trying to do with your fitness goals. That's why I made the video on the bench press, because I got trashed on by a lot of people in that video, but they don't listen to the actual message. The actual message was, if you just care about how your chest looks, why are you spending so much time bench pressing? So that's why I really want you guys to be specific and let me know in the comments below what you're trying to achieve with your fitness goals. Be as specific as humanly possible with legging muscle groups, the amount of muscle and the amount of fat you want to lose, and any other type of athletic achievement that you want to have, such as my increased vertical leap so I can dunk on tons of people. In the upcoming Shredded Ballerverse series, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I got the first episode of that coming up soon. And I just want to hear from you guys, because at the end of the day, like, I make videos for you guys. So I thought that the Dolph Lundgren story would kind of inspire you guys, where if some of you guys aren't real strong on the bench press, you aren't real strong on the squat, don't worry, because the guy is considered one of the most jacked, ripped movie stars in the history of movies. And like, if you looked at like the top 10 Hollywood physiques of all time, I guarantee you he's going to be on almost all those lists. And he doesn't have a strong bench press or a strong squat. So that's it for today, guys. I got a haircut in an hour. I got to eat some Nutella. I'm doing a little 1 week lean bulk. But also, I'm going to link to the last 3 videos if you guys haven't seen that. You definitely have to hit the notification bell, because YouTube will not tell you unless you regularly watch like all my videos when I upload. So hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video.